could say that Milan Fashion Week was all about journeys. There were the shows that traveled from light to darkness, the ones that went all over Italy, and the handful that journeyed to the Far East. One thing they all had in common: optimism.
This season is a little bit in different direction. Mostly the designers go in minimal black or white clothes.
I mean, I thought there was a lot of solids, and that's definitely like a big trend in fashion right now. It's moving away from prints.
For example, we've seen a lot of white on the runway. Like, I was very struck at Missoni.
You know, sometimes when there's colors everywhere, you don't even realize what beautiful colors are there. Instead, if you put a few colors in the middle of something that's white or black, they pop out.
It's fun to play with that and like really strengthen the impact of something by like surrounding it with something that has less.
What happens when you have a monochromatic look? You start looking at shape and volume and just start looking at the way clothes are cut.
To me, Bottega Veneta was the highlight of the week, and it was quite worked and a lot about craft and detail.
The decoration was integrated into the garments. That was quite interesting from a sort of technical standpoint.
The dresses are extraordinary, the craftsmanship, the color.
I thought it was just beautiful execution.
That's something you find in Italy. The workmanship is bellissima.
What did you make of the Asian influence in Milan this week?
The world is shifting east. Whether or not they're sort of designing with the Eastern woman in mind, I think it's definitely in the air.
Prada did it probably the most clearly. You know, karate jackets, ninja socks.
I thought it was a bit like a geisha kind of girl.
21st century geisha?
Yeah, if she was running around with an iPad, yeah.
Definitely see the Indian influence, which I thought was absolutely beautiful.
I feel like for a couple of seasons we've been seeing this sort of like, you know, a tunic grow a little longer and kind of turn into a dress.
A kurta like you've never seen before.
A new kurta, yeah.
I thought there was quite a lot of interesting reference to the moment when ready-to-wear started in Italy.
It's full of details, very traditional, very Italian. Everything is made in Italy.
To me, the most important thing that in Italy we need to do now is to fight for our ideas.
Italian is about our spirit, which is full of imagination and color.
The best thing about fashion, of course, is that it's so mood elevating, and I think a lot of the collections were that this season.
I've been really liking everything. I'm in a very good mood this Milan.
It's good for your mood.
Apparently.
It must be all the pasta.